What about women's downtown Melo? You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Thursday, July 7th, 2022. Delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Raymelo, that's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new film Wedding Season. The streaming service shared a trailer for the romantic comedy film Wednesday featuring Pallavi Sharda and Sridhar Sharma. Wedding Season follows Asha, played by Sharda, and Ravi, played by Sharma, two Indian-American singles whose parents are pressuring them to find a partner. The pair team up to make it through wedding season but start to develop real feelings. The official description reads, pressured by their parents to find a spouse, Asha and Ravi pretend to date in order to survive a summer of wedding, but find themselves falling for each other as they struggle to balance who they are with who their parents want them to be. Rizwan Manji, Veena Sood, Asfar, Sean Kaler, and Manju Sood also star. Wedding Season is written by Shwana Shrivastava and directed by Tom Day. The film premieres August 4th on Netflix. Sharda is known for the film Lion, while Sharma starred in Life of Pi and the series Homeland. Kevin Smith and Lionsgate released a trailer for Clerks III on Wednesday. The trailer revealed many of the sequel's meta jokes and cameos. Ben Affleck. In the film, Randall, played by Jeff Anderson, has a heart attack like Smith had in 2018. After waking up in the hospital, Randall decides to make a movie with his fellow clerk Dante, played by Brian O'Halloran. Affleck shows up in an audition scene reciting Dante's famous line, "I'm not even supposed to be here today." Affleck became a Smith regular beginning with Smith's second movie, Mallrats. The movie Randall decides to make is Clerks, Smith's 1994 movie based on his filmmaker days working in a New Jersey quick stop store. Other Smith references include a nod to Smith's original dark ending to Clerks and an anime clip of Ranger Danger, a movie Smith intended to make at one point. Jay, played by Jason Mewes, and Silent Bob, played by Smith, also returned, standing outside the convenience store. 2006 Clerks 2 introduced Trevor Furman as Elias, a fellow clerk when Dante and Randall got a job at a fast food restaurant. Elias is now working at the Quick Stop. Clerks 3 opens in theaters this fall. Smith and the cast will tour the country with a live Q&A following screenings of the film. Netflix announced the Duffer Brothers' new production company, Upside Down Pictures, on Wednesday. The deal includes a Stranger Things spinoff and additional Netflix projects. Matt and Russ Duffer hire Hilary Levitt to run Upside Down Productions. The Duffers are creating a live-action Stranger Things spinoff and producing a Stranger Things stage production produced by Sonia Friedman and Stephen Daltrey, directed by Daltrey. Stranger Things recently aired its fourth season in 2 parts on Netflix. The Duffer Brothers plan to wrap up the original series with season 5. Upside Down Productions slate also includes a live-action Death Note series. Netflix released a live-action Death Note movie based on the manga and anime. Curtis Gwynn will adapt the Stephen King and Peter Straub The Talesman as a Netflix series. Dark Crystal: Age of Resistance creators Jeffrey Addis and Will Matthews are developing an untitled series for Upside Down. The Duffer Brothers said Levitt is inspired by the same movies they are. The Duffers said in a statement, "We bonded over films like Jaws, Home Alone, and Speed." Roadside Attractions is giving a glimpse of the new film Emily the Criminal. The studio shared a trailer for the crime thriller Wednesday featuring Aubrey Plaza as Emily Benetto, a young woman saddled with student debt and locked out of the job market due to a minor criminal record. Emily the Criminal follows Emily Plaza as she agrees to become a dummy shopper, or someone who buys goods with stolen credit cards, for the handsome and charismatic middleman Yusuf, played by Theo Rossi. The official synopsis reads, faced with a series of dead-end jobs interviews, Emily soon finds herself seduced by the quick cash and illicit thrills of the black market capitalism, and increasingly interested with her mentor, Yusuf. Together, they hatch a plan to bring their business to the next level in Los Angeles. Megalyn Enchanikawoke Gina Gershon and Jonathan Avidori also star. Emily the Criminal is written and directed by John Patton Ford. The film has its world premiere at the Sundance Film Festival in January and opens in theaters on August 12th. Plaza is known for the series Parks and Recreation and Legion. HBO Max is giving a glimpse of the new series Pretty Little Liars Original Sin. The streaming service shared a trailer for the teen mystery drama series Wednesday featuring Chandler Kinney, Maya Rafiko, Bailey Madison, Zara, and Mala Piles. The Pretty Little Liars Original Sin is a reboot of the freeform series Pretty Little Liars based on the Sarah Shepard book series. The new show hails from Riverdale and chilling adventures of Sabrina creator Roberta Aguilera Sacasa and Lindsay Calhoun Brink. Pretty Little Liars Original Sin follows a new group of friends living in the blue-collar town of Millwood, Pennsylvania, who are caught up in a mystery. This official synopsis reads, 20 years ago, a series of tragic events almost ripped the blue-collar town of Millwood apart. Now in present day, a dispirited group of teen girls, a brand new set of little liars, find themselves tormented by an unknown assailant and made to pay for the secret sins committed by their parents 2 decades ago as well as their own. Pretty Little Liars Original Sin premieres July 28th on HBO Max. Dead & Company canceled the show Wednesday after guitarist and vocalist John Mayer's father had a medical emergency. The band said on Instagram that it would not longer perform at the Saratoga Performing Arts Center in Saratoga Springs, New York, due to an unforeseen circumstance. The group wrote, tickets will be refunded automatically at the original point of purchase. The remaining Dead & Company tour dates will be mentioned. Mayer said later on Instagram stories that his dad was hospitalized but doing better. He said, this morning my father suffered a medical emergency and was transported to the ER where he received much needed and great care. He is now fairly stable and will continue to undergo some procedures, but as you can understand, I have to stay in New York and can't play tonight's show in Saratoga Springs. Dead & Company will next perform Friday in Bristow, Virginia. The band kicks off its summer tour June 11th in Los Angeles and will bring the venture to a close July 16th in New York City. Mayer, Otel Burbridge, and Jeff Shimanti founded Dead & Company with Grateful Dead members Bob Weir, Mickey Hart, and Brew Kreutzmann in 2015. As a solo artist, Mayer last released the album Sob Rock in July 2021. Kevin has released a new single with Halsey, Justin Timberlake, and Pharrell. The Scottish DJ and music producer shared a teaser and release date for the single Stay With Me on Wednesday. Harris will release Stay With Me on July 15th. The song is an upbeat track about getting away with a love interest. Stay With Me appears on Harris's forthcoming album Funkway Bounces Volume 2. The album also features collaborations with Charlie Puth, Normani, Snoop Dogg, Offset, and other artists. Harris released the first single from the album Potion featuring Dua Lipa and Young Thug in May. He will release the full album August 5th. Funkwave Bounce Volume 2 is a follow-up to Harris's album Funkwave Bounce Volume 1 released in 2017. The Backstreet Boys will release their first Christmas album in October. The boy band shared plans Thursday for the holiday album A Very Backstreet Christmas. The group wrote on Instagram, it's Christmas in July. It's been nearly 30 years in the making, but we're finally putting out a Christmas album and couldn't be more excited to share it with you all. A Very Backstreet Christmas features the band's versions of holiday classics including White Christmas, Silent Night, and Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. In addition, the Backstreet Boys recorded 3 new original songs, Christmas in New York, Together, and Happy Days. Howie Dura said in a statement, we've been wanting to do a Christmas album for nearly 30 years now, and we're beyond excited that it's finally happening. We had such a fun experience putting our BSB twist on some of our favorite Christmas classics and can't wait to be part of our fans' holiday season. Backstreet Boys will release A Very Backstreet Christmas on October 14th. The group is in the midst of its DNA World Tour, which kicked off in April. And finally, South Korean singer and rapper J-Hope is sharing more details about his forthcoming solo album. The 28-year-old K-pop star, a member of the boy band BTS, released a track list video for the album Jack in the Box on Thursday. Jack in the Box will feature 10 songs: Intro, Pandora's Box, More, Stop, Equal Signs, Music Box Reflection, What If, Safety Zone, Future, and Arson. J-Hope released a single and music video for More last week. J-Hope will release Jack in the Box on July 15th. The album follows news that BTS will take a hiatus as the members focus on their solo careers. And as your entertainment report for Thursday, July 7th, 2022, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.